To strangle a man is a serious business. First thing you need is 3, 4 men. Strong men. And it's not like you see in the movies. It takes more than a few seconds. Maybe 5, 6, maybe 10 minutes.
Why have you chosen to talk?
I will talk, but understand this. I am not betraying the Mafia. It is the Mafia which has betrayed me. They killed 2 of my sons, my brother, my nephew, my son-in-law. What I miss of Sicily is the smell. The orange groves, the lemons and olives, the sea air. But sooner or later, the perfume starts to smell of corpses. When the Mafia kills police chiefs, judges, servants of state, the president of the region of Sicily, newspapermen, senators, policemen. How many excellent cadavers have there been? I will tell you everything, Judge Falcone. But you must understand, you are opening an account with the Mafia, with Totorina. That will be settled only when you die. Do you still wish to proceed?
I do.
Then tell me what brought you here.
Why?
Cosa Nostra kills those in the state whom the state will not protect. I have to know you have the support of those around you. Otherwise, how can you protect me?
know how long I've been looking for you.
What's the matter? You thought maybe I'd kill myself?
With all those cigarettes you're smoking, it's just a matter of time. But don't smoke in front of Kinichi. He just quit.
You got the job. You're coming to Palermo.
Okay, control yourself. Come on, Giovanni, this is fantastic. You can start all over.
She left me for my boss, Paolo. My boss. Being screwed by your boss is one thing, but when he starts screwing your wife...
Why don't we get something to eat?
She says he has something I don't have. A heart. Am I cold, Paolo?
We can get some spare ribs, huh? Just like when we were kids.
Am I cold, Paolo?
Cold. You? Yes, usually. But not with your friends.
No more women, never again.
Oh, come on, you can't mean that.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay. Listen, I have to go back to Palermo, huh? I'll call you later.
Paolo! Thanks.
I don't think so.
If you need something, you have to make a request and triplicate on the correct form.
Where are the correct forms?
They've been requested.
Giovanni Falcone, bankruptcy.
Quincy, prosecutor.
Do you suppose you could lend me a chair until I get a new one?
No, I'm sorry. We are using it. Bye. Pecorelli, shall we go?
Thank you.
Giovanni, this is Rocco Chinnici, the head of our office.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
No, thanks to your resume. And Paolo, of course. He always talks about you. Now, if there's anything you need...
Actually,
Hold on. You have to be from home.
After I get home.
I think Agnese has found one for you.
They've adopted me.
May I...
It's my last one.
So, it's good to have you here.
Cheers. This is Francesco Messina. We'll be working on the same floor.
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
I heard a lot about you.
Giovanni, can I have a cigarette, please? I finished my... Thank you. What's that?
A wheel for my chair.
This is the bedroom, I think.
Well, you like it?
I like it, Agnese. It's just sort of big for one person.
Oh, that can always change.
Yes.
I don't care. It's not natural for a man to be alone.
It's just not going to bring back good memories.
Shush. Giovanni, where do you want this?
I don't want that here.
But we're in it too.
Then you keep it.
Okay.
I told you. Why do you insist?
Okay, I was wrong.
Chief Casera, how many mafias have been arrested?
55, which makes this one of the biggest anti-mafia operations in more than a decade.
Do you think you have sufficient proof to convict them?
No comment.
Please, Chief Casera, just another question.
This is insane. Judge Costa, none of the 55 arrest warrants has been signed. You have sufficient proof. We demand that they be just like that.
You ever notice? You can't tell the mafiosi from their lawyers.
Just like dogs, they look like their owners.
If you don't stop, I will arrest you. What's going on?
Judge Quincy.
We double-checked the evidence, but it seems insufficient.
You are insufficient. Give me a pen.
I'm sorry, I don't have one.
Unbelievable.
We can't accept this. You realize we won't accept this.
He signs them, not us.
Excuse me, Judge Costa. I wanted to say this morning in the hallway, that never should have happened.
It happens every day. Well, a solution.
A solution for indifference, for betrayal? I've only just arrived. But I've always heard you were a brave man, and you deserve support. I'd like to offer you mine.
What is your name?
Giovanni Falcone.
Come to my office tomorrow.
I was born in Agalza. I grew up with the mafia. I played with the children. We breathe the same air. I know what they're made of.
By the way, this is yours.
I've got another one.
They told me you are a careful man. Would you be interested in a mafia case?
Sure.
You understand the danger?
Of course.
Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you speak to. And who you choose to make your friend. Make sure those around you are on your side. Because the battle is lost when you are isolated. Then they can kill you. I have 6 months to retirement. After the time, I sleep here. My wife, she never sees me. We are not married.
No.
Good. Good. Thank you.
We're so happy you're handling this case. We've heard you have a great reputation for fairness.
Sir, if your clients are innocent, then they are lucky to have me on the case. But if they're guilty... You have never heard the word mafia. Can you tell me how a man with a second-grade education ends up owning 50 hotels?
I go to church every day.
I don't believe in miracles.
I said I don't know anything about a plane flight.
This says you bought a ticket on March 2nd. Pure coincidence that your plane was carrying 10 kilos of heroin?
You know how many planes carry heroin?
No, how many?
I don't know.
Pure coincidence, then, that you were wired 200 million lira that day. The exact cost of the heroin.
It's a mistake.
That's right. Was it a mistake that you wired him 52 million in July, 51 million in October, and another 49 million in November?
Most men in Sicily are content to do as little as possible. Why do you want to make all this trouble? How would you like to come to work for me?
I have a job. That's why you're here.
So next time you go to the bathroom, you better bring a bodyguard.
good morning. When did you get in?
I never got out.
Are you trying to make the rest of us look bad?
It doesn't take much effort.
Nice, huh?
Making friends and influencing people, I see, huh?
I should work half as hard just to make him happy?
You should keep your door closed.
It was.
Johnny, making friends is the name of the game around here. One of the mafiosi from the case I'm working on escaped. And you know, Agnesi's father's a judge, so he went to Costa and said that his daughter will not be a widow, and of course his grandchildren cannot be orphans.
He took you off?
Yeah, he tried to. It's amazing the power of the mafia, eh? It can get you not only through your enemies, but through your friends. Nini.
Hi, Paolo. Giovanni. Nini. Good to see you again. I wish it wasn't like this.
Some guy with a 9mm. Of course, nobody on the street saw anything.
He was going to retire in 2 months. They couldn't wait.
That's why Judge Costa.
For a moment, I thought it was you.
You sound disappointed.
Judge Falcone, good morning. This way. I am, Mario Fabri, the new bodyguard.
I said I didn't want a bodyguard.
Well, you better speak to the security committee.
I'd rather drive myself.
You better speak to the security committee.
You don't like this assignment, do you?
Well, not really.
You have to be committed to it. If you don't like it, I can get you a transfer. Think about it. I'll give you a week. Any longer, and we could both be dead. Where are you going? I thought we were going to police headquarters. This way takes longer. Why don't you take the middle way?
Because it's one way.
There's less traffic.
We always need to have room for a U-turn.
Judge Costa's left here, off. What do you want?
My office.
Judge Falcone.
Later.
Run.
Paolo, please come back later.
Falcone. My God.
Come in, please.
What is all this? Bank receipts. How many do you have?
I impounded every currency exchange record from every bank since 1975. If you can't follow the drugs, you follow the money. It starts with Giuseppe Di Cristina, who was killed in the Salvatore and Zerillo family territory. In his pocket was a check for 10 million lira, signed by Angerillo himself, along with transfers for 20 million more made by the Neapolitan Camorra, which deposited hundreds of millions into other mafia family accounts. In 1 year, they transferred 3 billion lira between Palermo and Naples. From there, the network grows. All these families are working together. I'm learning who talks to who shakes whose hand, who murders, who steals, even the name on their underwear. It's all quite exact. Do you think I can get a computer?
You're a computer. Give me a cigarette.
I thought you quit.
Come on, give me a cigarette.
I want to question some of them. You never know, maybe one will talk.
Even if one of them would talk, you have to know you can kill a shark before you bring it on board.
If Rome ever gives us a boat.
And by the way, here's your fan mail.
Anonymous threats. Costa said they tried to divide us.
What does it say? A friendly warning. Rocco Chinici cannot be trusted. I got one too. Only man said, you can't be trusted. Check the watermark.
Ministry paper. They're coming from inside this office.
Enemies from without, enemies from within. Costa was a wise man. The wonderful Corleonesi.
Where all roads lead. Totorina. He's at the center.
My investigation comes to the same conclusion.
The question is how to get him.
I thought about your offer. You know, I see how hard you work, and I don't want to let you down. So consider me committed.
Thank you.
So what about General Della Chiesa coming here to start a new anti-mafia campaign? Big news, huh?
Sure is.
But he brought the Red Brigade to their knees.
Let's hope the mafia has knees. Okay, why are we taking this road? You're going the opposite way.
Surprise.
You're supposed to protect me.
Yes. From yourself.
Giovanni.
So glad you could join us.
How are you, Agnese?
I'm fine. Look at you. You're so pale. You should come to the beach with us.
Yes, and lie in the sand and do absolutely nothing.
Let me get a lobotomy first.
Too much work can kill you, you know.
Especially in my job. There's an extra place sitting.
Why do we love this grouch so much? Does anyone know?
Francesca.
You're going to thank me for this.
I doubt we'll be speaking.
Hello, Agnese. Paolo, how are you?
thrilled to be having dinner with two such beautiful ladies. Francesca, this is Giovanni Falcone. Giovanni, Francesca Morvillo.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I should say it's a pleasure to meet you again. We were once almost engaged.
Francesca Morvillo.
Unless she was in handcuffs, he's not going to remember.
Giovanni, I didn't know you were into that.
Francesca Morvillo. Francesca.
Oh.
I remember.
7th grade. You asked me to marry you during recess.
And I don't think there's a statute of limitations on that.
Francesca is a magistrate in the Court of Appeals.
Imagine that. You realize your office is right next door.
I heard about the great success you're having in the Inzerillo spatula case.
12 more arrested today.
Yes. And to General Della Chiesa.
Here. And you're there for Sicily?
Yes.
My God. I have to call Dick Martin and Louis free. I have 1,000 things to do before I get those warrants out.
Now. It's dinner time.
Not in New York. Francesca, it was wonderful meeting you again. I hope you all understand.
Excuse me.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Giovanni, that was the rudest display I have ever seen.
You hijacked me and I'm rude?
You'd be so upset if you didn't need a woman so much.
Fine. I'll get a woman when you get some manners.
Your wife was right. You don't have a heart.
What's going on? Please.
We're leaving.
Francesca.
Now.
So we can't leave her here alone.
It's his problem. He can take care of it. You have your bag?
Don't go.
What about Paolo and Agnese?
They left. Please, Francesca, let me explain. Sit. Please. You see, my wife left me.
Look, I know it may have appeared that way, but I didn't come here in a wedding dress. I was going to have dinner with friends. I just had some fond memories, and I thought it would be nice.
I'm sorry. I'm a fool, that's all I could say.
Well, at least you remembered me. Let's drink our wine.
What happened when I asked you to marry me?
The bell rang.
Liar. I never kissed her. She had braces like barbed wire.
How would you know? Giovanni, she told me you asked her to marry you.
I did, but I asked you first.
Oh, things change. I remember you loved opera.
I still love opera.
I never understood its appeal.
That's because you don't know it. I'll teach you.
Instantly killing Member of Parliament Pio La Torre and his bodyguard, Rosario Di Salvo. La Torre, head of the Communist Party in Sicily, was the architect of legislation which would have, in effect, made mafia membership itself a crime. And this just prior to the arrival in Palermo of General Carlo Alberto Dalla Chiesa, seen here with his wife at the airport. General Dalla Chiesa, who has recently been appointed prefect of Palermo.
And finally, in memory of this murdered man, I pledge to focus our battle against those special groups which the mafia controls. The people supposedly above suspicion, the ones at the center of political power. But But now let us have a moment of silence in memory of Pio La Torre and his bodyguard, Rosario Di Salvo. It's a sad day for Sicily.
You must go.
They killed the three of them.
Francesco, with you.
Come. The Mafia was taking no chances with Della Chiesa. They had to get rid of him.
What do you know about the other victims? Who was Della Chiesa's driver?
It's my husband! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Let me in, please! Let me in!
Francesco, we must go. Francesca. Bye.
Francesca, please, don't go. Stay with me.
I admire you, Giovanni. But this is Sicily. The Mafia always wins and nothing ever changes. I just don't know if I'm strong enough to be your friend, Giovanni. I'm sorry.
I understand. I understand.
Senator Lima.
The Mafia candidate himself.
They say if you want to know who ordered the killing, look to see who sent the first flowers.
At the end of the Roman Empire, as the barbarians approached the city of Sagunto, the Roman army withdrew, abandoned the local citizens. The people of the city were slaughtered, and shortly after, the empire fell. Palermo today is like Sagunto, because Rome has abandoned us, deserted us. And we are left here in the hands of killers.
There is practically a riot going on. We've never seen a protest against the mafia in Sicily like this before. People are screaming at the politicians coming out, but here, I see Senator Lima coming out of the church now. Senator Lima! Senator Lima! Have you ever seen a crowd speak out like this? Isn't this unprecedented?
The mafia is a terrible cancer, and only by working together will we find a cure.
If the mafia is a cancer, then he's a tobacco farmer.
Nothing changes?
I never would have believed it.
I'm going to be late.
So I'll be late.
I'm not that late.
Oh.
Bad news?
I've made some new friends.
What's all that smoke, Rocco? That better be the house that's burning.
Hello?
This is your doctor. Too much work is bad for your health.
Hello, good morning.
Who was it?
Wrong number. Oh, I have to go.
Now wait for me. You can give me a ride.
No, Lenny.
Oh, come on.
I have to go.
Bye.
Judge Kenichi, io me.
Judge Falcone.
I came to offer my condolences.
What are you doing in Kenichi's office?
What's going on?
Ah, they've increased your security. You're getting to be very expensive for the state.
At least they save money on you. What is this?
I thought you'd have heard that by now. The cases in this office are being investigated by another division.
What? That's impossible. Nothing is to be touched until a new chief is named. These files cannot leave this office.
They've been requested by the division assigned to investigate Kenichi's murder. And I've been put in charge of their safekeeping.
Put that down right now. Get out of here.
You have no authority here. When or if a replacement can be found for Judge Kenichi, you can take it up with him.
Giovanni, it's not over.
It's so nice to have you back home.
Go inside.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Go inside now.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know, Tomas Buscetta?
He's my brother, but I haven't seen him in years.
Please raise your hands.
But why?
I said raise your hands.
I don't know what...
Hands up!
Daddy! Daddy!
Go inside! Go inside!
Don't move! Don't move! Get out!
Someone on you!
No!
Let alone! I am Tommaso Buscetta.
A spokesman for the Italian embassy says that Buscetta is the biggest crime boss ever arrested and will likely be extradited. Buscetta, known as the Godfather of Two Worlds, broke his parole and fled Italy to Brazil, where he continued to control the principal cocaine markets between South America, Europe, and the United States.
Open the door! Find a doctor, quick!
How many people have you killed?
What is the Mafia?
Three men are in line for a job as a magistrate. One smart and hardworking. One has friends in high places. One is a fool. The fool gets the job. That is the Mafia. I will only speak with the judge from Palermo.
Why did you ask to speak to me?
The Mafia respects you. More than your own colleagues. You're serious, intelligent. You work like a mule. You're loyal like a dog, cunning like a cat.
So much revolution.
I want to trust you, Judge Falcone.
To do what?
To fight the Mafia. Listen to me very carefully. As of now, my wife and children are your wife and children. Will you protect their lives for me?
I give you my word as a Sicilian.
I want to make very clear. The Italian state is not serious about fighting the Mafia. You'll be on your own. You understand?
Yes.
Do you wish to go on?
Yes.
I have many secrets to tell. After I do, you will be a celebrity. And they will try to destroy you. Professionally and physically. Do you still want to go on?
Yes.
Good. This is important. I am not a stool pigeon. I don't want a plea bargain, special treatment. I have not betrayed the Mafia. It is Totorina who has betrayed the Mafia. I was raised by the Mafia. They taught me to live by bloodshed. Because it is with blood that you enter the Mafia. It is only with blood that you can leave the Mafia.
Flesh. May my flesh
burn like the saint.
Burn like the saint.
If I fail to keep my loyalty to Cosa Nostra.
If I fail to keep my loyalty to Cosa Nostra.
I say Mafia to you, but we don't use that word. We say Cosa Nostra, our thing. We are men of honor. And men of honor must live by a code of honor. We must speak the truth to one another, and only the truth.
And we must only speak of those things which directly concern us. The rest, we speak through silence. You know the expression, the best word is the one that isn't spoken. That's Cosa Nostra. Understand, we are men like you. You remember when I was out of cigarettes? You offered me a pack that was already open. Why didn't you give me a new pack?
Because you might have found it humiliating.
They're not so different. In Cosa Nostra, everything is a message. And nothing is left half done. You know, Judge Falcone, why we are so successful?
Because you're serious.
Just like you. Every man of honor belongs to a family, which corresponds to a neighborhood or town. At the head of each family is a leader who is elected. Like Michele Greco, boss of Ciaculli, or Pippo Callò of Porta Nuova. The soldiers of each family are organized in groups of 10, overseen by a captain, like Pino Greco. Each group of 3 families chooses a district leader who represents them in the governing body called the Commission. The current one was formed in 1978. It was led by 3 men: Stefano Bontade, Salvatore Inzerillo, and Totò Riina. How the Palermo bosses made a mistake underestimating Totò Riina, this peasant from Corleone, who kills men of honor for nothing, who eliminates entire families so that no one can take revenge.
That's a mid-drive.
Stefano!
Happy birthday.
Riina didn't come to celebrate Bontade's birthday, but his funeral. Riina had 21 Inzerillos killed. He would say, not even their seed will remain. He killed women whose only sin was to be the wife or daughter of a man of honor. Never before. Riina took Inzerillo's only son, and Pino Greco cut off his head so he couldn't avenge his father. And then he gave it to the pigs to eat. The mafia has never killed a boy. But Riina's an animal. My 2 sons. By infiltrating the political world, the Commission controls almost every public contract in Sicily. Which is why we have highways that go nowhere, dams without water, seaports without ships, towns destroyed. Every mafia killing must be authorized by the boss in whose territory it takes place. The Commission determines the most important. Your excellent cadavers. Judges, police, servants of state. Costa, Chinnici, all of them.
Are you telling me the members of the Commission are responsible for all the killings?
Yes. You can put them all on trial as if they pulled the trigger themselves. You can stop Totò Riina.
And above Riina, the politicians in league with the mafia.
We have to be smart. Time hasn't come. It's too soon. You go after them now. They stop you before you can begin.
Buscetta. Buscetta. If we can't stop them, we won't stop Cosa Nostra. The important thing is to get to the truth. The truth. Mario. Paolo. You can't believe this. He's filling in all the blanks. Sooner or later, he's going to tell us everything that he knows. All our work, Paolo. He's confirmed it, and he'll testify. We can go after every boss in Sicily.
My God. Are you sure he'll testify?
I have his word. Paolo, you're the only one I trust. Are you going to help me?
Of course, always. By the way, I have a surprise.
Has Gabinetto arrived?
Did you expect the new chief prosecutor to pick you up at the airport? Surprise.
Missed you.
Where are we going?
The office. The office. Office.
Let's go.
I suppose I could get one of those computers. I guess not, huh?
The alarm triggers go here and here.
The thickness is right.
Locking you up like prisoners, huh?
No, like valuables.
See if the lock works.
Rather than retire, I took this job because of the immense importance of the work you're doing.
Thank you, Judge Caponetto.
Too much work and too large a risk to remain in the hands of a single judge, which is why you will work as a team, sharing all information. Choose the man you trust. In that way, they cannot divide us, and they will never stop us.
Anybody seen the Greco file?
Greco M? What is this? I don't know. It must be yours. Get back here.
I'm so confused. Can you find it?
You find. This goes with Calderone, G.
Who took medication?
Who is he? Who is he?
Will somebody please help me here?
Everyone stop right now. Carlo, stop asking everyone else for something and put on your glasses and find it yourself. Sophia, I want everything relabeled.
I just labeled it.
Well, then you would know. There is a Greco M and a Greco P. Also, there is a Greco L and 2 Greco S's. Now do your job or don't. And treat every piece of information as if it were a matter of life or death. I won't accept anything less. We're going to fight the Mafia. We have to be as good as the Mafia.
This is by far the largest anti-mafia operation of this decade, with the arrest of 366 people today, and supposedly many more to come. The entire Italian police force has been placed on alert, and the hunt goes on for the accused who are still at large. Judge Giovanni Falcone has stated that among these men are the alleged bosses of the mafia.
Come on. It's bedtime.
Mama, Francesca's coming.
Come on.
You ready? Oh, Maria, it's so good to see you. Maria, this is Giovanni, finally. Giovanni, my dear friend Maria.
I've heard so much about you.
I'm sorry. I tried to call, but I couldn't reach you. Both the kids have the flu, and it's really bad.
Sarah.
We just saw Judge Falcone on TV. I didn't know it was so serious.
You want us to leave?
I have children. I'm sorry.
I don't believe you dragged me from work to visit some hysterical woman.
How dare you? She's afraid. You don't understand anything, and she's not some hysterical woman. She's my friend. What's wrong with you?
Do you know what my work is? Do you know what this business with bruschetta means? So if you and your hysterical friends can't handle that, then there's no point of us going on.
Fine. Do what you want. You will anyway. But don't treat me like an idiot.
Maybe it's all for the best.
All. Are you doing this for me? Are you trying to protect me? Giovanni, pull over. Pull over. What's going on? Be honest with me, I deserve that.
I'm not sure. I think I'm scared.
But any sane person would be.
Francesca, it's not that, it's you. When I was alone, it was different. With you, you make me think of a life together. Cannot be.
Giovanni, do you love me?
I don't want to see her get hurt, Francesca. But I love you too much to leave you.
Giovanni, you hurt me if you leave me. You know, my grandfather, he was the world's worst driver. And my poor grandmother, she worried that every day would be his last. She was sure he would have a horrible accident and die. Today, he's 86 and still driving.
What happened to your grandmother?
She died years ago from too much worrying. Giovanni, I love you too. I love you so much. What do we do now?
Couldn't you find something nicer?
What's wrong with this?
Take mine. Yeah, okay, that's better.
Do you, Giovanni Falcone, take Francesca Morbillo to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Francesca Morbillo, take Giovanni Falcone to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
I hereby declare you husband and wife.
I should be the first to kiss the bride.
Congratulations, Judge.
Thanks, love.
Congratulations, Francesca.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Evidence, biography, bank records.
So what are these?
Dead threats. Which reminds me, Paolo, I need a combination to your safe.
Why?
When they kill you, how are we going to open it?
Yeah. I'll show you mine when you show me yours, huh?
Okay, I see you guys. Falcone.
Yes, this is Falcone too. How's the honeymoon?
Great. Paolo and I are the perfect lovebirds.
I love you.
I love you too.
Giovanni Falcone. No more women. Sure.
Hi, Laura. I got cannolis.
headquarters. We gotta go now.
What happened?
Francesca. They killed Nini and his bodyguard.
Oh, my God.
Don't cry, Francesca. Don't
How's Laura? We have to go. We have to go and see Laura and the boy.
Giovanni, they killed Nini because they couldn't get to us. If we stay, they'll find a way.
Right.
I'm scared.
Everything's going to be all right. Huh? We're almost there. It's a beautiful day. There's no turbulence, so you have nothing to worry about. Huh?
She's not talking about the flight.
Fredo, look. It's the island of Asinara. We've arrived.
Is that our hotel?
Hotel. We're going to sleep there. But actually, it's a prison.
Imagine that. We go to jail while the mafia roam's free.
Has she seen a doctor?
She dreams of seeing her father being blown to bits. Can a doctor help that?
Is there anything I can do?
Give up? Did you find the Pipacolo file?
It's over there.
The tables you see here will accommodate hundreds of lawyers and witnesses. There, 30 steel cages for the defendants. Metal detectors, electronic monitors, alarms, television cameras at every door. The exterior of the bunker will be manned by 3,000 armed soldiers. Judges Falcone, Borsellino, Guarnotta, and Di Lello Finuoli have run up a landmark indictment of 8,000 pages, with an appendix of another 4,000, which they dedicate to the late Judge Rocco Chinici, who first began this work more than 3 years ago.
Falcone! Are you?
Look! What's that?
The bill! For prison room and bar! You're kidding!
This I'm going to frame!
History is being made as the anti-mafia pool begins its combined prosecution of over 300 accused Cosa Nostra members. After years of preparation, what is being called the Maxi trial is expected to climax with the testimony of Tommaso Buscetta about the inside operation of the mafia. While he won't be prosecuting the case himself, Giovanni Falcone is the magistrate responsible for this incredible trial. And we will be televising it live from beginning to end.
All of you to be here, and I be up there. This is a day of shame for Sicily. No, you listen to me. Back you, okay? I did nothing. I seal my lips. Nothing.
Give me that steak.
And how did Giovanni Falcone become so powerful? We will speak with his supporters and detractors.
Abortion kills more than the mafia. Isn't it better to construct something good in this world than to blindly denounce evil?
Why don't you ask yourself what kind of an image the mafia is given to the world?
You're all avoiding the most important issue. Namely, what effect is this going to have on the Sicilian economy?
This is the trial of the criminal organization known as Cosa Nostra, which, with violence and intimidation, has sown and continues to sow death and terror.
Lines began forming last night as people waited to see the first appearance of the star witness of this trial.
I ask that Tommaso Buscetta take the witness stand.
Six come.
State your name.
Tommaso Buscetta. It's Michele Greco. He's ordered over 70 murders, including that of Rocco Chinnici. The murder was carried out by Pino Greco.
I demand silence!
Michele Greco. They call him the Pope.
Do you recognize this man?
Yeah. Luciano Ligio. He likes to kill. One wrong word, you can smell death in the air.
And number 35?
Pippo Calò. I know something he doesn't. I know where his son is hidden. But I didn't kill his son, because he didn't do anything to me. And who knows, someday he may become a good man. But if someone gave me a gun right now, I would kill him here in front of everyone. My two sons did nothing to him, but he killed them because their name was Buscetta.
Why didn't you kill me?
Don't worry.
Silence! Silence in court!
You laugh because you are afraid. The game is over, people. It's over.
You are over. We will never end. Silence!
So, even though these gentlemen may have not killed anyone with their own hands, you have decided they are cold-blooded killers?
They ordered the killings.
If I order someone to tell a lie, does that make me a liar?
If you build a car that kills the owner, who do you charge? The assembly line worker or the owner of the company? No murder is committed without the command of a boss. It's Cosa Nostra law.
okay, thank you. Giovanni! The verdicts are in. I'm going with you.
As the magistrate responsible for this incredible trial, Giovanni Falcone makes his way into the maxi trial bunker.
The court.
You made it.
In the name of the Italian people, the Criminal Court of Palermo declares Toto Riina guilty of the crimes of murder, extortion, and kidnapping, and condemns him in absentia to life imprisonment. The court declares Michele Greco guilty of the crimes of murder. Silence! Silence! Guilty of the crimes of murder and extortion, and condemns him to life imprisonment. Silence! The court declares Pippo Calò guilty of murder and assault, and also of the manufacture and distribution of heroin, and for these crimes condemns him to life imprisonment.
To everyone on the anti-mafia pool. You couldn't have given me a more wonderful retirement gift.
So you've decided?
I have. And I know I will be leaving the pool in the very best hands. A toast to the man I'm sure will be the next chief prosecutor.
To Giovanni, chief prosecutor.
First, I feel Judge Falcone is too young for the job. If we make him chief prosecutor today, in 10 years, he will be on the Supreme Court. Is that fair to all those who have waited much longer? Second, I don't believe in personality cult. I vote for Judge Melli.
That's Melli.
Giovanni?
He's coming. He'll be here.
Since Judge Melli has never worked as a mafia investigator, I cannot give him my vote. Judge Falcone has it by default.
The day we begin bestowing the statue of genius and Superman on a fellow magistrate is the day we revert to fascism. I vote for Judge Melli.
I am outraged. Are you going to sit here and deny the fact that Judge Falcone is the engine that moves us all?
Thank you very much. Thanks for your support.
14 to 10. There was nothing we could do. This is an outrage.
It makes no sense.
battle is lost when you're isolated. Then they can kill you.
We will continue our work as before. I will remain in my job. No further comment.
So, what did I say? You remember? The Italian state is not serious about fighting the mafia.
What will it take?
Ask yourself how Toto Rina could live in the middle of Palermo for 23 years, to marry, to father 4 children and never be captured. When the state arrests Rina, then the real war will begin.
Do you know where they're taking you?
America, I don't know. To live in a foreign country. No past, no dignity. But at least then I can watch my children grow up. You want children?
You're supposed to bring children into this world, not orphans.
You love your wife?
Very much.
Good. Because in the end, that's what matters most.
Judge Falcone. Thank you.
My mandate is to make changes. My job here is to improve productivity.
You can't expect us to investigate pickpocketing, purse snatching, prostitution.
Let the chief finish.
This office has an enormous backlog of cases. Certainly, its work has been outstanding. But we can't throw a rock at every mafia dog that barks. There are other criminals in Sicily.
Is it true your son's father-in-law was arrested as a mafioso?
It's enough.
Thank you, Judge Falcone.
We fought the mafia, but we can't fight that old lunatic, huh?
If we lose the fight with Meli, we won't be fighting the mafia at all. And if the choice is between not fighting the mafia or fighting with one hand, I choose to fight.
Coffee, anyone?
Me too.
Judge Corrado Carnevale, who has long had a record of overturning the convictions of mafiosi on the smallest of legal technicalities, today once again lived up to his reputation, setting free the mafia boss Michele Greco, previously convicted for the murder of Judge Rocco Chinnici. This brings to 37 the number of alleged mafiosi Carnevale has set free in a matter of days.
Nothing changes, nothing. If they offer you that job in Rome, will you take it?
No.
How can you stand this? After all this work and sacrifice, after all this craziness, and all for what?
It's my job. It's what I do.
Yes, he comes!
Where?
Run!
Let's go! Move it out! Take the judge! Take the judge in his way!
Who knew you were staying there?
Only the police department and my office know where I am when I'm out of the city.
So you're saying someone in the police department tried to kill you?
No. I'm only stating facts.
How do we know you didn't plant the bomb yourself as a publicity stunt?
My resignation.
You know what people are going to say.
I don't care what they say, Paolo. I can't. And with melee and power, I can do more in Rome.
You're right. I just want you to be happy.
What is happy?
You deserve it. You and Francesca deserve more.
Happy is for children.
Giovanni, why don't you give yourself a break, huh?
I can't.
Before you regret it. You're only human.
You know, Paolo, my father used to brag that in his whole life, he never took one coffee break.
And that gave him a better life? Did it?
No.
Promise me you'll try.
I'll try.
You're going to miss all this.
I'm going to miss you.
Why did you decide to abandon the courtroom?
In Palermo, we worked at cleaning a single room and renovating it. But to fight the mafia, the entire Palace of Justice has to be cleaned up. And a carpenter isn't enough. We need an engineer. We need new laws. I'd like to follow the American model, which includes laws that protect witnesses. And we should form an Italian FBI.
How do you feel about Judge Carnevale setting free so many of the mafiosi you convicted?
No comment.
Do you think we ever see the end of the mafia?
The mafia is only human. And like all human things, it has a beginning and will ultimately have an end. Let's just hope for all our sakes, its end is near.
What shall we toast to?
To us. To our anniversary.
My God.
Incredible. It's the only date you don't remember.
I thought you hated opera.
I'm ready to learn. Is it a good choice?
Yes, very good. It's here that the Count, who has ignored his wife because he imagined he's found something better, finally realizes that she is his joy, his passion, his life. And with all his love, he humbly begs her forgiveness. I love you, Francesca. You are my life.
Which turned into a triumph for Judge Giovanni Falcone and his anti-mafia pool when Judge Arnoldo Valente, the newly installed chief of the Supreme Court, reinstated most of the sentences imposed by the Palermo maxi trial. Later that day, in a final irony, Senator Salvatore Lima, the most powerful politician in Sicily, was assassinated. Investigators say it was almost certainly a mafia murder.
I'm going to Palermo.
What?
You heard they killed Lima. They're sending a message to the politicians. This is what happens when you break your promise. The old alliances are coming apart, Francesca. They've never been more vulnerable.
Why do you have to be the one to go?
I want to go. I want to see Paolo, and it's May, La Matanza. I haven't missed it since I was a boy.
Disgusting. Why do you want to see them kill fish?
Francesca, I must go.
Good to see you.
Welcome. Mario, I thought they promoted you. Well, they did. And why are you dressed up like a bodyguard?
Well, you know, when I heard you were coming, I couldn't resist. Judge Falcone?
Federico.
Welcome.
Flavio. Palermo. Mario, do me a favor. Let me drive.
The last time I let you drive, you ended up getting married.
Maybe this time we'll have kids.
Judge! Judge!
Giovanni was the best friend this land ever had. A land blessed by God and cursed by man. I say this because as much as any other element, our legislature and our Justice Department are responsible for Giovanni's death. Giovanni died long before that brutal May 23rd. He began to die when Meli was elected chief prosecutor. I will continue Giovanni's work and the search for the truth. But I fear I may not have enough time.